In 3, 2, 4. What's up, YouTube? This is Deshawn, back at it again with another YouTube video. Oh, wait, my name is Deshawn. Okay. 1, 2, 4. What's up, YouTube? This your girl, Shani Monet, and I'm back at it again with another YouTube video.
It's Cappa back in the building, you know what it is. Hey, how y'all doing? My name's Dom.
And this is Vegas. This is my dog.
Chi-Chi, you want to speak for yourself? Okay, this is Chi-Chi, my daughter.
And we gonna talk about how we all met. Alright, so this past Thanksgiving, I was at my dad's side of the family house for Thanksgiving, and I was literally just sitting there, and my cousins kept saying, Tyrone's son coming. I just said his name. It said Cal coming. I'm just like, I don't know who this is. Yeah, Casey's coming. I don't know who this is, but you know, I just kept sitting there, and once you know, I see some tall dude walking in, looking just like my dad, walking in the door, and I found out that was my brother. Yeah, when he walked in, he looked just like my dad, and it definitely was alarming to me. I was kind of pissed. I was blown. I might put the picture up, but the family picture we took, I definitely had the still face on.
I actually didn't even see the picture.
You didn't see it? Oh yeah, I was the only one just kind of like, but I'm definitely glad that we talked after, because that led me to find my other siblings. And how many months later, I realized it was more kids out there. I did a search on all the kids my dad had, and I found everyone except for Dom. Like, I could not find him. But I had an aunt that was into that type of stuff, like reuniting family members and finding ancestors. So she told me about one site. I forgot the name of it. I'll probably put in a link below just in case someone's trying to find one of their family members. And I pretty much put that in, and I found all my dad court cases. And from there, I found the name of his mother, and then I found her on Facebook, and then from there I found Dom on Facebook. And I don't know what time it was. That's when I was working night shift, so it has to be at like midnight.
Yeah, it was late.
I literally went in Dom's Facebook messages, and I was just like, are you my brother?
Nah, he was like, hey, do you know Tyrone? And I had already seen you sending me referring crest, and the last name was Rivers, so I was like, okay, yeah, she gotta be related to like my dad in a way, because I know his last name was Rivers. I'd already seen a picture of you prior to like you texting me though on his Facebook, like, you know, daddy daughter like prom pics. I knew he had another like daughter, but didn't know who you were until you sent me that message. And it's like, this is probably her.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how that went.
So you want us to pause it, Kyle? Okay, we're gonna pause it because you part of the story.
You wearing a blue prom dress?
A blue prom dress?
Blue or purple?
Red.
Maybe it was some
I never wore it. But he definitely probably put me on Facebook.
Let me see if it's still That's what you look like too?
Yeah. Look like you?
I don't see it. Your whole family was saying, but I don't see it. I see it in him. Because
I
the
see
shape
it.
is the same.
Yeah. Okay. So mind you that we are all above 18 years old, right? Yeah, 18 and above years old. So we are just meeting each other. But honestly, I feel like I've known them for a very long time. The first time I hung out with was with Kyle, and we had went to KC. Not putting government names out here. first time I had met with Casey, that was in January, and we went to a brunch place in Hyde Park. And it was pretty chill. Do you see how footage of that? I remember.
Oh, yeah, I got photos in the video.
Okay, so maybe if you find it, we could put some clips of that in the video. Okay.
Let me see what.
But it was pretty cool. Casey is a savage, so he wanted to go pop up on Dad. In which Dad didn't really know that I had actually not found him, but linked up with him, introduced myself to him. So that was a pretty interesting meetup. And then the next time we hung out?
The next time we went out to go eat at your place, at like your type of restaurant, the little pizza place, those like Illuminati's in Hyde Park.
Oh, that mean we did that a lot because we went to a chicken spot. Remember? In Hyde Park. Okay, well then me and Dom. Wait, when I met you is the same day he was here, right?
I got a terrible memory.
I don't, but okay. So then, about what was that? April?
That was June 9th.
That's not when we met. No, that's the date. June 9th is when you met the dog.
What dog?
His dog.
Oh yeah.
Right.
You're right.
Come on, don't play me like that. I knew you for a minute. Like
Right.
you came home in college in May, so we went right when you came home.
I was looking at the wrong video. Yeah, you're right. Hold up. May 20th is the day.
Yeah, May 20th. But it was back in May. So we finally met up with Dom back in May. And we had one of our other sisters there as well. And I mean, we all pretty much vibe very well.
I think everything was like alright. It wasn't like a meet and greet where like everybody was like kind of awkward. It wasn't like one of those type of things like, okay, I don't know what to say to this person or my sibling that I'm just now meeting because we haven't known each other for years or anything. It was like, I don't know, it's like we instantly all clicked like easily.
Like we know we each other's siblings.
We found things in common like right away with each other.
Right, very hereditary things passed down from my father, subconsciously. Even though we haven't been around for so long, or so long, many days or many times, we just kind of already gathered in us.
And still finding out more things to this day.
Yeah. Dom, I met Dom through Deshaun. She FaceTimed one time when we were out eating.
I was kind of like, I was on it. I wanted to meet all of my siblings, and it just so happened that I connected really well with the brothers. But in total, it is 7 of us. 7 kids in total. Two guys.
I remember that call when he first saw me. I was so shocked because as soon as I seen Casey Cappa's face, bro, I was like, bro, I'm talking to my dad right now. I was like, what? Like, you look just like him right away. I was
Cal
like,
looked like our dad.
Yeah, I knew he was my brother. I was like, yep, just like him.
Yeah, I want to do a Q&A. Like,
We can. Wait, what's the Q&A?
Question.
Wait, I know it's like it's question and answer, but like, how does it go?
Okay, so we're gonna do a quick little Q&A. All right, first question to Dom. What was your thoughts when you got the message of me sliding your Facebook messages saying, do you know Tyrone? Do you know our dad?
Honestly, my thoughts were, I knew she was gonna hit me up eventually. Like I told you, when I saw you in that prom dress with the dad on Facebook, I knew like he had a daughter, so I knew like his daughter was probably gonna reach out eventually. I would have reached out before, but I guess I'm just not that type of person to like I told you, I'm one of like if it's in my life, it's in my life. If it's not, I guess I don't really pursue it. But I am glad you pursued me because I am glad we met.
Yeah.
I know I was kind of like distant when we first started texting a little bit. I wasn't like texting. It's only because it was more like, again, like I didn't really know who you were or anything like that. But I can tell you really want to get to know me. My mom was like, your sister's really trying to get to know you, get to know her. I was like, okay. I'll like FaceTime, call, get ready, to actually try to like see how y'all are. And from that first night, I realized that we had so much in common that we were definitely siblings, that we definitely connected. Because I had never been able to just talk to like 2 random people And like I was here till like what 2 in the morning, 2, 3 in the morning. We talked all night, so it was pretty chill just meeting up with y'all. So yeah, glad you did send the text.
What was the number one memory we all got with our father? Well, like that was good.
No, I got one.
Okay, all right. You wanna start it out?
Yeah, he came over to me when I was like around either 10 or 11. And we went out to watch a movie. And from that time, that was probably the most I'd ever talked to him. Like I said, I was probably been with him a good 3-4 hours. We were just talking. He was telling me about like what sports he played in high school and all that. I didn't know what high school he went to. He just told me he played basketball and baseball. And baseball was a sport he taught me when I was younger. Cause we played catch a little bit. But yeah, I'd probably say that was my best memory because I just got to know a decent amount about him. Watched the movie, Fast and Furious 7, I believe is what it was. That was pretty cool. Him and my mom, they weren't bickering, and they were just cool and chill. So it was a good time.
Me, was the time that he took me when I was like maybe around, I was 8. Took me to go join a baseball league, an in-house league. It was kind of memorizing because I don't know, it's like a sport that I really loved, especially when I was young. And it was like father to son connection because we played the same position. We both was right hand, he right hand. I'm right about that. Yeah. So I don't know. It's like if I compare like our pitching styles and stuff, they'll like really almost be the same pitching style. So I don't know. It's like a good connection between them.
I feel like for me, I don't necessarily have like a specific moment, but I know for me it's like in my childhood when I would go over to his house and he would make breakfast and he had like a very distinctive type of grits. Like he made very distinctive type of grits and I just loved it because it was coming from him and I know he just not the type of person to just cook like that. So, just having him make breakfast and just being at his house because I didn't see him like all the time. So it was very special to me when I was able to see him. And yeah. Chris? Oh, look at this picture. Who that look like? You look like your daddy.
What is y'all top 5 phobias? Like things y'all scared of?
Ooh. Top 5?
Getting a female pregnant at a young age. Well, at an unstable age. One. Sea creatures. Any sea animals. Losing a loved one. Squirrels. And small animals that's furry and move fast. The last one would be being unprepared, kind of like getting what I asked for and not knowing what to do with it.
Okay. Pretty elaborate phobias.
I know.
I was just gonna say fire,
My 5 are spiders and anything that crawl, death, losing a loved one, not being successful in life.
I'm sorry.
It's a real fear of mine. And my last one is never making a soul connection, like never finding a soulmate, I'm not saying like not being in a relationship, I mean like finding like a real soulmate, like that'd suck if I died just like that.
My hero is crazy right here. Here's my top 5. In order, like we were doing. Death is my first. Spiders is my second.
Okay, you're not gonna kill my spiders? Alright, it's cool.
A loved one dying is my third.
Okay.
Not being successful is my fourth. Not finding a real soulmate is my fifth. That's really what I was getting ready to say. When you said that, I was like, you gotta be joking. Those are my 5. Followed by like moldy foods. I really hate moldy foods and swimming.
What's moldy foods?
Like foods that get like fur around
like
them.
bread.
Yeah, Yeah, or like squash, it turns black. You know, squash touched my hand one time. That was in the bottom fridge of my refrigerator. And I went to go show my mom just to make sure, throw it out. As soon as I closed her door, that squash hit my hand, and I passed out. Just right there at the floor. I was just out. I can't do moldy foods. So every time I see moldy foods, I don't even touch it. Don't look at it. Nothing.
Dang.
Yeah, and swimming. I hate swimming.
I can't swim.
Yeah, I can't either.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't like jumping in pools.
As soon as my head dips in the water, I freak out. I can't do it.
That's sad. So, okay, my brother's not gonna teach me how to swim, but that's okay,
I know a great person who will. The Navy.
Okay.
I know, they teach you to swim though.
My next question is, what is the weirdest thing about finding out you have extra siblings? Like, what's the weirdest part about it?
It's really nothing to me weird.
Personally, I wasn't even surprised. I was just like,
I was surprised.
Finding out we got even more than what we thought we had.
Finding out I had a 28-year-old sister is what got me. I was like, wow, that.
Yeah, when I met Dom, it was just kind of like, oh yeah, you meeting your sister, and then it's like I kind of just popped it on him, like, yeah, and by the way, it's 7 of us in total. There's another question. What's one of y'all favorite moments with us so far that we've had?
I would say every moment. It's not even it's not really every specific moment I can really call and say okay, oh my God, there would never be another moment that will replace this moment. Every moment has really been a blessing for me.
Yeah.
For me, it was just that first night we really chilled. It's not easy to talk to somebody for as long as we talk to each other without there being a awkward moment at any point. It was just chill vibes the whole time. Then Tori came over and she was cool to talk to, so we get to know her. Everything was just cool. So that was my favorite memory so far, I guess.
I would say my favorite moment is, definitely that time Tori came over. It was all 4 of us, and that was the closest we've ever gotten to all of us being together at one time. So
that FaceTime call was funny too.
Which one?
The one it was me, you, Tori, and Kyle. I was in my living room.
The face. Oh yeah, because then one of his sisters got on too.
Yeah.
So, one of our sisters. Yeah, so that was pretty lit.
What does the future hold? A lot of YouTube. I'm gonna tell you that. A lot of YouTube for Casey Cappa.
Hopefully, me and Casey can convince Dom to get a channel. We working on it, and we all very smart, business oriented, and everything like that. So I hope that we can kind of put our minds together and create something huge, a nice little empire. Because I feel like we all kind of just had it in us. We not meant to work a job forever. I'm sorry. That's one thing we have in common, just straight up working a job. Yeah, we want wealth and success and our own.
No offense, Mr. Bezos.
Well, that's all we have so far. We're definitely going to eventually do a part 2 of this video, and you will definitely be seeing my brothers a lot on this channel.
Before she even say anything else, before she cut it off, our dad will be in one of the videos. If you want to see that, go subscribe to Casey Cappa, because I will get him in the video for sure.
And if this happened, that is wow.
Casey Cappa on YouTube. Shawnee Monet, make sure y'all subscribe, like, and comment. Make sure y'all share this video with y'all friends. I don't even think I said it, but make sure y'all subscribe to this channel.
Yes.
And if I did say it, I'm just making sure I said it again. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel.
And
turn
Casey
your post
Cappa.
notification on.
Bye.
No, I'm really just too